In this video, I'm going to share with you the 3 biggest mistakes that I did when I created my business, and I hope you don't do. The first one, as I have said before, I didn't do a business plan, and this is a huge mistake, which of course now I do. I create my business plan quite often and I change it. I try to really adapt it to what I need. This is very important because it allows you to have a clear strategy for the long term, the middle term, and the short term. The way they do it here in Austria, which I find very good, is to do it for the first 3 years. Why? Because after 3 years, you have to pay more insurance. Therefore, you really need to make sure that you save enough money to pay the taxes after 3 years. Of course, you start paying the insurance when you start, but the government allows you to some extent to pay less. Therefore, you really need to make sure that you are covered through the first 3 years, and this increase in the insurance payment is not a surprise for you. So the first advice is be smart about your business and start earning money in ways that allow you to save. Sometimes it's not that easy to imagine an offer or to create an offer when you get enough return of investment. I know, but it's important to analyze which things you can offer that generates money quickly so you can save the money for the 3rd year of course, for the long term of your business. The second advice that I want to give you is to ask for help. We know that Austria is not such an entrepreneurial country. It's changing a little bit, but the fact is that it's not. However, the state has a lot of help and support for entrepreneurs. We just need to know which ones and go to them and ask for help. The governmental institutions that help entrepreneurs are actually excellent. Not only they provide good support, sometimes in English, but also they provide a lot of funding opportunities. The first one that I want to recommend is definitely Vienna Business Agency. They have open arms for questions, for consulting, for really help you out through very different phases of your business. So go and ask for help. They have always helped me. They're very, very nice. We always have our events, the Vienna Business Agency at the Expat Center, and I'm very grateful with them. It's an excellent team, very friendly, so I totally recommend it. Another institution that is very helpful is the Chamber of Commerce of VKO. Depends who do you ask, but it's important to keep coming to the events that they are offering. They have a very, very good network to connect you with people, and that's the key, not only in Austria, but I think everywhere. That connects to my third advice, which is networking. This was a very difficult thing to do when I started my business because I was pregnant and we were in the middle of COVID. So networking events were not simply happening and I couldn't just go there and meet people. It was very difficult. But now, thankfully, we are not there in COVID and we can go out there, speak about our business, and talk to other people. This is something I really recommend you to do as much as you can. There are online networking events, there are events everywhere. You just simply find out which community do you belong the most, which community resonates with you, and you go and meet people. The more people you talk to, the more about your business, the more confident you will be about it. This is very, very important for pitching your business idea, which is my bonus of advices for you. Ask someone to listen your pitching, even if it's your family, your friends, your spouse, your partner, whatever. You really have to try and speak about your offer in a meaningful, short and concise way. I then end up with this final recommendation for your pitch idea. Try to tell your story based on what people really like and need. This means create a story not from your offer, but from a person's problem point of view. In this way, you start your story creating this interaction. I have a formula for this, which is I help your target audience to the specific result through my services so that they do. For example, I help business owners to achieve clarity in their branding messaging so they are happier communicating and connecting with their clients. That's mine. I hope you like it. I hope you use it. And I hope to see you in my networking events or at any other networking events, because for sure that is going to help you. Remember, the only way to put your voice out there is to really tell people what you do. Good luck with that and see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.